So what are the bank statement requirements to get a mortgage? Let's find out. So you may need to provide bank statements for a mortgage application for a few different reasons. Firstly, bank statements can actually act as address verification. So when you print out your bank statement, you'll see in the top left-hand corner your name and your address. Lenders can accept this for address verification, but they're more likely to ask for bank statements to verify your income and expenditure. If, for example, you're employed, you'll receive your payslip, and at the bottom of your payslip is your net pay. That should be on your bank statement. So lots of lenders will check to make sure that the income matches the payslip information that they've received as well. But actually, probably more importantly for lenders is to see your expenditure. So if you've got bad habits, perhaps a gambling problem, they will really scrutinize your bank statements to see if your mortgage is likely to be affordable in the long term. So this will differ from person to person, but normally lenders will ask for 3 to 6 months of bank statement proof. But if you're employed, they might ask for less than if you're self-employed. And this is because for self-employed people, lenders perceive this income stream as more of a risk. So don't be surprised if they ask for 6 to 12 months worth of bank statements. And they might ask for your personal bank statements and also your business bank statements if you own a company. So there are a number of red flags that lenders might look out for when reviewing your bank statements. Firstly, large deposits. If you have a large deposit from an unknown source, perhaps abroad, lenders will scrutinize that quite heavily, especially because of their anti-money laundering regulation. They need to make sure that your deposit can be verified. Secondly, if you've got any gambling activity showing on your bank statements, this should be a fairly obvious red flag to mortgage lenders because it indicates that you're spending outside of your means, which could affect your mortgage affordability in the long run. Thirdly, if you're taking on lots of short-term borrowing throughout your applications, so if lenders can see that you're fairly reliant on loans or things like this, then again, it will question your affordability in the long term. And a sort of extension of this is your reliance on an overdraft. If you're constantly in and out of your overdraft and you're not really making much in savings, a lender will worry about your ability to repay the mortgage. And if you've got any undisclosed commitments, then this often actually can lead to an application being flat out declined by a mortgage lender because normally your commitments have to match what's on your credit report. So this is normally the largest red flag to a lender. And lastly, any unusual references that they see on your bank statements can cause concern. So even if you're sending a transaction to a friend and you think it's funny, that might be fun in the moment, but actually if you're sending those statements to a mortgage lender, they might have to look at the statements and they'll think, what is that? Let's quickly query it. And that can be quite an embarrassing conversation, so try not to do that. So preparation is key with any mortgage application. Knowing in advance that lenders are likely to request your bank statements means just before you apply, try to download everything ready to send to the lender. Normally, it's going to be at least 3 months of bank statements, so try to download your bank statements around your income and any financial commitments, have them ready, and perhaps send them to a broker to check before you submit to make sure that they should be accepted. Thank you for watching this video on proof of income requirements to get a mortgage. If you'd like to apply for a mortgage, feel free to contact one of the brokers here at Boon Brokers. We're a whole of market, fee-free mortgage brokerage, and we'd be more than happy to help you.